Yep, had to run the geese out of the way before we could get in the air with the BushCat today. Just heading around the block. No place special to go. Headed off to the south, across the thruway. I said, we haven't run over and landed at Charlie's in a long time. Let's go over there and see if he's got it mowed. So made the approach, and sure enough, I got her mowed right down to the fence. It's dried up nice, and it's a nice angled slope here. You just grease her on right up to the top of the hill, and he had everything locked up. We just swung around, pushed the throttle back on down the hill, and it's kind of a little curve there, but I handle it pretty good. I passed the pond and headed over to the casino, and casino's pretty busy. As you look here, as we're getting over the parking lot, right there in the center of the frame is the parking lot at the golf club, the Shenandoah, and then this is some of the mid-level managers' employee parking. You can see the valet lot right in the left-hand side, and then the patron lot, and then right in the center of the frame in front of the tire is the valet parking over there. And of course you've got Save On the corner, but that's the employee lot with the white tent in the center where they screen the employees. And you got the Villages at the Turning Stone, completely full. The campground is very well attended. So glad to see that the COVID is letting us operate here a little bit. Train stopped under the thruway there. This is the busy corner in Verona. You can see we got quite a bit of traffic. And I said, let's go over and head up the thruway. And they're scooting up and down the thruway pretty good. Of course, I got the doors off, so the airplane shouldn't only go 70 with it, but you can see I can just barely keep up with them cars. They're cranking down the thruway pretty good. So just turned off toward the north and over the end of Smith Road, the welding shop right there on the left-hand side of the frame. And I want you to watch the speedometer here. Got the flaps on. The BushCat slowed right down to about 30 miles an hour, and we're just letting her glide down in toward the end of the runway there. You can see we're up pretty high, just slow and slipping it down in. And let it speed up down there close to the ground just for safety's sake. But fly it right up to the end of the runway, and you can see we're right down to 30 miles an hour, flying the airplane in on the end there, and plop her on. And just a little ride around the block tonight. Hope you enjoyed it.